Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And this is Pittsburgh Unboxing. And I received several items, but you won't get to see one of them until tomorrow. Kathy is here. This is one. And the other one is for the channel members in my hand. And then the one behind me is for the channel members. So here is what I got, and thank God I got it because I have been suffering for weeks with my sinus infection and postnasal drip and blowing my nose and mucus and God knows what else. So I got this today, and I opened it up, took one, and this today when I finally got to sleep at about 12:30. I've been up all night because my nose is running all night. It's driving me crazy. It was only 70 degrees. So my theory is one reason I'm having this problem, other than the grass allergy, which gives me sinus infections, is it's so damn hot. But today is comfortable. I went to sleep with all the fans off. Something I almost never do for the last several weeks. It's so hot in the temperature. So these are really hard to find in the store. They unlocked up at Target, and last time I went to Target, they had one model. So I got Allegra. And I took one, and I was able to finally, after trying 3 times, go to sleep with Fluffy on top of me. He loves to lie on top of me. He starts purring, and he's very happy. But he gets frustrated when I'm not going to sleep. I guess I relaxed, and he can relax. So I went to sleep. Thank God for that. Okay, then we have the exciting channel numbers, and then 2 comments, which are disturbing. On my channel, 1,426,342 views and 20,857 subscribers. Now, let's go into the channel. The 2 comments, one guy is claiming to be the real Papa Emeritus 4, and the other guy is saying that guy is a troll from the evil Belgam. And I found a great Christmas ornament. On Fingerhut, and they can be personalized, and I may make up 3 of them, and it will drive the particular troll, well, 2 of them will drive crazy. So, if I personalize them, I may do that. That's not a great Christmas. Once my credit on the Fingerhut is back up more often than it is, there are items coming from Fingerhut and Amazon still, and eBay and Swiss Colony. So you'll get to see Pittsburgh Unboxing for probably next week. And caught you in the treadmill, huh? Well, I don't do any treadmills, except I may have to do that when I have my breathing test, which I absolutely hate. I'm going to, ow, just move my knee. By the way, I banged my leg on the bed frame. That did not feel good. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the aviary. So one says I'm Papa Emeritus 4, the other one says I'm Papa Emeritus 33. And the guy who's 33, I'm the official, the original, the one, the only, steals my line. So I tend to be inclined that guy is a troll. So, I knocked over my teacup. Luckily, I did not break it. But my tea bag and my lemon went on the floor. Because this Mac, for some reason, they're stunning sticky on the stand, and it's stuck to the mat. It's stuck to the table. Couldn't move it. So it was blocking the camera. So very frustrating. No. I wish I won $250,000. I wouldn't be here. I'd be in Vegas in my new apartment building. Hell no. Years ago, I won $250. I hit 4 out of 6 on the Super Lotto, and the 5th and 6th numbers were 1 digit off. 17 instead of 18, and 27 instead of 28. And Kelly, why didn't you buy more tickets? I said, you want to spend my entire life savings on lotto tickets. I've seen people do that. So no, I did not win $250,000, and no, I won $250. I was reading that wrong. Sorry, I said 250,000. I can't. The camera locks the chat, like the camera light. So I apologize for that. No, I won $250. I've done that several times. My numbers keep coming up, and they tease me. Last week, one of the lottos, I don't remember which one, had 27, 17, 8 as a mega, and another one of my numbers. If I had played that, I would have won $250. I could have used the money. So, yeah, this is 2006. I came that close to being, who wants to be a millionaire? I do, I do. You wouldn't have seen YouTube in its current incarnation either. If I'd even done YouTube with 200, well, they take 34% out, which is rotten. So you can figure they take out about 85,000. The federal government does not need my lotto money or anybody else's. They should lower that. If I ever do get rich and meet Trump and he becomes president, I fully expect him to do. Fox polls are very skewed there, and they're people, oh, Fox is Republican poll. No, they're run by a Democrat and a I hate Trump Republican, and they're very skewed toward Kamala Harris. So if you see the Fox polls, don't believe them. They were skewed in the 2020 election. They were skewed in the 2016 election. They're skewed toward the Democrats, and it's how they ask the questions and what questions they ask and what demographic they get it from. But Trump will win Nevada. He'll win Arizona. He'll win Pennsylvania. He might even win Virginia. He'll win North Carolina and South Carolina. The whole South he'll win. The only state he won't win that could be technically in the South, although I don't think it was during the Civil War, is New Mexico. He'll win Arizona. He'll probably win Michigan. And he'll probably win Wisconsin, and then Kamala Harris will be finished. So, where's it? Unboxing a lot of those at Wimbledon. No. I got on Fingerhut for one thing, and they gave me a $400, $500 credit increase. So I bought things I want, and I bought things I need, and I bought things to get because the things I have no longer work. So you'll see those within the next week. Some of them are coming in Saturday, some are coming in next week. And I bought 3 items on eBay, or 4, also to replace stuff that needs to be replaced because they're damaged. And then there's the other order. Oh, yeah. And there's something for Kathy and the other thing. 2 items have been shipped, others aren't been shipped. And one of my item I ordered from Fingerhut, which will be very useful. I will have to clear the cart with the glass shelf off to make room for it, because the replacement for something that works but really needs to be tossed. So you'll see that. And that will solve one problem I have with cooking. So, that hasn't shipped yet. I don't know when they're going to ship that. But so I got a number of items from Fingerhut. So evidence, so they would have to pay. No, I don't. But trust me, for the store, they would have to pay. If I win the ticket, I go to any retailer and I go in there in the morning, and I am not a morning animal. When I went to breakfast yesterday, I was feeling like I've been up all night again, and I was enervated. I like their signs about the zombies and all that, but there was a sign there that said something like, "Our zombies only eat the very best people." That made me laugh. But, and I told the waitress there, I noticed your zombie signs, and I missed out with a number of us when I went to Pitt in the gifted student program, and I used to hang around Pitt dormitories a lot. Got to meet a lot of Pitt students, University of Pittsburgh. And on Wednesday, we missed the notice. We didn't see it till Thursday, so got into a car with a bunch of other students. We went out to the wilds, but I think it was Ligonier. I would have to look it up. I'm sure somebody has filming locations. And they were calling for extras for a new movie by a director nobody had ever heard of at the time, named George Romero. Not in the middle of nowhere. There was Chili Willy Cardilli, Bill Cardilli, the host of the local horror show on Saturday nights, legendary Bill Cardilli. He was portraying a newsman. There was a guy dressed as a sheriff, and they had news reports and news trucks and all this stuff. But the problem is that zombies were rampaging the countryside and killing people, and anybody who had died woke up as a zombie and had a ravenous appetite for human flesh and brains. So we watched them film that, zombies lumbering across this wooded area, and then there was a grassy area, and they were eating really gross stuff. Intestines and God knows what else, but they were from cattle or sheep or pork, pigs, I don't know. But they were actually munching on them, and they were all bloody, and it was creepy. And then they got to the house, the famous house. We watched them film Night of the Living Dead, so, but if we'd gotten there the day before, we would have been one of the zombies, so no, I'm not. The bank is not overdrawn. No, I'm discussing something that came up. So um, I hadn't thought about that in years. So no, I haven't made any headway on that because of my getting COVID, being overdrawn, being sick with the bloody stuff. I'm sick with COVID for all of from May 9th till well into June. And then I get the damn sinus infection. Then I got to deal with Kathy being sick as well. Paperwork is over there, and I have to have time and effort to go back to the branch because the personal banker didn't give me all the. They were supposed to give me from 2018 to 2022, and I didn't get all the monthly statements. I had to go back. I found $456. But if I'm missing, and I had multiple accounts be available, I would have to close ones for fraud, not my fraud, someone who tried to fraud me, online places, and to reopen a new account. So she only gave it to me on the one account, and I have to go back and look. There are multiple accounts. You have to, and she'll have to do research in this, and I'll have to come back a second time. It's a very long walk, a very hot walk from the bus stop by the police station to the Bank of America, and long walk back because there's now apparently no bus going back. So I'm not going to do it next week. I'll wait till the temperatures get down to 70 because it's going to be 90 again. So I have a crowd fund on GoFundMe. I have the official, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh crowdfund page, but I cannot post the link in the description because I can't get it to work. So even though I've watched videos and read, you click on this in your channel and you click on the pencil and then you highlight, you type in the HTTPS and then you highlight the link and it will publish it. And I knew how to do this years ago for my Alien Fund GoFundMe page, which got $500 posts from Curtis Thornton and I to Alien Con. Gave me enough for railroad ticket along with the cash donations. I'm very grateful to people who sent those all over the place. And but I haven't figured out how to put it. And I also was able to put in the description of my store in every video. I have the guy from Pittsburgh store with the guy from Pittsburgh items with logos created by Open Line Scary, who really has dropped off the planet. So, but no one's sending me money through PayPal, or certainly not in this chat room, super chat. So, no. I can find the. I sat on a park bench in Toto Santos Park with the paperwork she gave me and went literally through every month. And in a matter of 5 minutes, I found $456. I can research my own. I don't want people looking at what I was buying and they'll get, you're buying this, you're buying that. And by the way, the people that complain about you buy too much stuff, well, none of your business. I buy what I need or want. A lot of it is cat related. I do buy T-shirts. That's part of advertising the channel or things that amuse me. And but no one has the right to criticize you for what I spend because they're not paying for it. And if they don't like it, well, shut the hell up. All right, now. Yeah, I know, but I have to have the energy. And if I'm not sleeping all night and I don't get to sleep till noon and I wake up at 7 to feed the cats and then I have no food because I haven't gone to the store and I wind up eating instant oatmeal again, I'm not going to really go through paperwork. Now, I got about 12:30 to 4 o'clock, so I got, what, 3.5 hours of sleep. I'm semi-awake. My eyes are burning. I need to get eye drops. I tried to get eye drops on eBay, but eBay on my computer, it puts in this jumbled mess, and it wanted me to choose the payment method, and I did, and, well, it didn't work. So I had to call eBay to get them to fix it. So I dropped the eye drops. And I also put on an iPhone case, which I want, but I didn't order it. And it wouldn't let me remove it. It wouldn't let me change the payment method. And I had to call eBay. I had to call Amazon, I mean. So anyway, I got to go tomorrow out with Kathy and go to credit union, coin dealer interest, $85, AT&T, pay the rent, pay PG&E. Money's going out faster than I can spend it, but I have a way to get money. And of course, if people are donating to Super Chat, my Super Chat revenue now is $88 and change. But to get a check, I have to get $110. So that's why I always ask people to donate. So, no. I've gotten $5 paranormal on eBay. You just have to search around. The problem with eBay, with a lot of these people that list on eBay, they think everything is rare, it's priceless, and that's where you get screwed. Same with computers. I've seen outrageous, the most outrageous thing I saw on eBay was for one was a Apple Thunderbolt display. The guy wanted $4,000 for it, which was ridiculous. And the other one was for there's a guy selling an iMac G4, the lamp computer with the little screen that would move them down. The problem is the neck would always have a problem to handle those. I want one again because, one, they look very cool. I wish Apple would come out with a new version of that with an iPad in. But that guy wanted $2,000 for the damn thing. And another guy wanting $2,000 or $3,000 for a Mac Cube with the power supply and the cinema display. Ridiculous prices. They're overpricing things. You're right about that. But hello, Mike. So, side gig. I've sold one item or 4 items on Amazon. I've sold absolutely nothing on eBay. eBay has a ridiculous listing system. I took a Apple II SSI war game, put it on there with all the pictures, and they're going in. If it's too old, their system doesn't allow you to. It asks for information on, is it a sports game, is it a strategy game, blah, 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 blah. And I couldn't list it. And then I got people, oh, well, what's in the game? I said, everything you see on the pictures. I had like 12 different pictures on listing. Well, is this in there and is that in there? It's in the pictures. I took pictures of everything in the box. And this one guy drove me nuts. I finally took it offline. He complained to eBay that I was not listing it properly. I was not giving all the details of the item. And back then you could call eBay. You can no longer call eBay on the phone, which is maddening. And I said, no, everything in the box was shown with my iPad. So I gave up on trying to sell on eBay. No, it's okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the link. I got all these things on here. I got things for T-shirts and other items. Here we go. Fundraiser by George Senda. So you should be able to look up George Senda. Now the question is, I don't know if it's going to go to Firefox. If I do that, it's going to probably go use Firefox. So let me go to Safari. Was looking up Swiss Colony for the items I purchased on Swiss Colony. I'm surprised with Swiss Colony. I've gotten no email about them saying this has been shipped, which is unusual. Okay, now go fund me. Hey, one problem I have with the keyboard I've got now is that it cuts off letters at the beginning of a word, and it's maddening. All right, now, so in Safari, that works. I always had a very weird dream I was sleeping. I dreamt that I was at a beach in England, and in front of me, in the waves, about 10 feet offshore, was a paddle boat. And I got waded out there and sat on the paddle boat with the intention of bring it back to shore. But suddenly the winds had other ideas, and God, this guy, support Casey O'Brien's fight against cancer, $367,000. Wow. Okay. So you go to GoFundMe. No, that's not it. Doesn't recognize my name. Okay, let's try it the other way. Very strange. I think they would have my name. Here we go. You type the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, which is me, not the imposter. And it says, donate to keep George's cat safe and loved by George Senda. And there's a picture of my beloved and passed on through murder, Fuzzy. So, and there's a long description, and my beloved Fuzzy is there. I miss Fuzzy every day. Poison with antibiotics. So if you go there and type in the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, you get to the George Senda help feed the cats and help me buy an apartment building. So it's on GoFundMe. Excuse me, getting some coffee reflex there. So you can find it quite easily. Not that I expect anyone in chat to donate, because they never do. So, all right, now. Yeah, you type in the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. It's not like a member, but yes, they do try to ride my coattail. They stomp on them. Campaign staff jobs for Trump. Well, the problem with that is that if I take a job and it's over $2,000, it will eliminate my SSI and it will eliminate my food stamps. So everybody's always saying I should go to work. I'm 72 years old, for God's sakes, and how am I going to become a staffer if I can't even go to sleep? So, no one copied me. The trolls came in about 2 weeks ago, about 500 of them in the chat. Spammed the chat and said, oh, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, you're not the real official, the guy from Pittsburgh. You don't even know your own channel name. You're stupid. Then they made slanderous things about my mother and father. They spent the entire chat session removing trolls and blocking trolls. So, but there, I checked. There is no other the official. That's why I made it the official, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. So there's only me, not the troll channel. And they were claiming he'd already gotten $14,000 or $15,000 or $30,000 in donations. It's all BS. So, yeah, you missed. Well, you missed inboxing. You have to attend the staff meeting. So, you feed the raccoons? No, you don't want to feed the raccoons, because they will go get addicted to cat food. Trust me. Last week I put a bowl of wet food with a little bit of dry food for Mama Cat and Kitten out in the balcony. I was sitting here and I heard growling. And I go outside and there's 6 damn raccoons on my balcony. There wasn't much cat food left. They made a thoroughly filthy mess of the water I just put out there. So I literally put on my robe and chased them down the balcony. Get out of here, and my cane. And 4 babies and 2 adults. It's like hordes of raccoons here. So no. There is no misunderstanding. He is a troll who created a troll channel in 2016. I created my channel in 2011. And this December will be going into the 14th year. So there's no misunderstanding. This guy is a troll from probable Belgab, and he's in Missouri, and he claims to be me. He's actually said he's me. Well, I will deal with that later. In order to get a new freezer, I have to move the bed frame. I have to remove everything off the clothing rack behind me. I have to move the clothing rack, and it does not have wheels. Neither does the bed frame. I have to move all the bedding. I have to remove the chair that holds up the Glasgow fan. And anything else that's in the way, the vacuum cleaner, the tray table, probably at least one fan. And then get Patty to come and help me move the damn refrigerator out to the balcony and bring the freezer in. Now, when I pay down Finger Hut, I found a refrigerator. But I could also do it by going to Costco. And what's dumb, they told me, and I have to talk to the manager next time I go to Costco, which will be next week, saying, let me stop this. I found this bin from Walmart, and I'm keeping stuff in it so it doesn't go all over the place. I kept knocking over my pencil cups. Basically, everything has to be moved out of the way to get the refrigerator out of here, the one that isn't working right, hasn't worked for 2 years, and get either a freezer or a refrigerator freezer. I'm leaning to order a refrigerator freezer, but I don't need much more than the little refrigerator. I'd like to move that refrigerator into the bedroom where the modem is, so that I get my TV table, I get my Apple II computer table back. But ideally, really, to get the hell out of here. So. No, I bought stuff. Well, I'm not going to tell you. You're supposed to watch the video to see the unboxing. That's the whole point of doing an unboxing video. Sorry. You watch the beginning of the video. I do a description, what I've been doing, what's been going on through the day, and I show you the item. So, no, the whole point of this is to watch the video. It gets me views. It gets me recognition. So, I do a lot of unboxings, but they're, have a purpose to get viewers to watch my channel. I'm not picking on you by any means, but when you come in here and it says the title says Pittsburgh Unboxing, that means it's an unboxing video. I should do a video one day where I unbox boxes. There's nothing in them. I'm just unboxing the boxes that came in, that stuff came in. Rumble? I know nothing of Rumble. Hold on. No, because I know nothing of Rumble. Well, here's the thing. I have to get someone to help me. I cannot do this on my own. I need a second person to lift the bed frame. And since the clothing rack has no wheels, I need a second person lift, take everything off the clothing rack, clothes, the 4-drawer cable thing, everything, hangers, and move that outside. Because the bed frame ought to go in the hallway, the bedding ought to go in the hallway, get everything off the floor, get everything out of the way, the fans out of the way, so that the refrigerator can go out on the balcony. And then I have to move everything back in. I cannot do that. I don't have an S in my chest. And I still maintain that stands for Superman and not some Kryptonian symbol, which is nonsense. But revisionist nonsense by the editors at DC. So it would take like 3 people. I'd need Kathy, Patty, and me to move it out. And then we would need a furniture dolly to move the appliance dolly to move the refrigerator out of the kitchen. And then before I put the freezer in, I have to clean God knows what's behind that refrigerator after 18 years. There might be dust, there might be cat food, I don't know what's behind there. But the refrigerator, when I go walk into the hallway or go into the kitchen, the refrigerator puts out waves of heat. And the surface of the refrigerator, Kathy has touched it, I've touched it, you can get almost burned. That's how hot it is. It's not supposed to be hot. So, okay. There's a new site I saw on X, Twitter, that says you should join this site. But it was the comment by 2 young women in bikinis, so I'm a little questionable about joining a site. They said less censorship. I guess that means they can do porn or something. I don't know, or do videos of them dancing in the nude when guys will pay for it. And the other problem with that is there are women on there that are now, according to them, using AI to make AI pictures of themselves. You can't tell the real woman from a fake woman. So, well, I have to get some things that I need. And when I get the things, you'll see why. One item is for the kitchen. One item is for me. There's another item for me related to. I'm not gonna say what it is. There's one for me, one for Kathy. One that I really need because the item in question that I'm using is causing major problems. So I need a replacement. And it also causes problems because I cannot do certain things in the cooking area. So little stuff immediately is needed before I get the freezer. Because I have to wind up throwing away food if the item doesn't work. Now I can cook with the electric skillet, but it's a pain in the ass. I have to put on the cutting board. The cord's too short. I have to look at the temperature gauge to cook eggs or chicken or whatever, and then I wind up almost burning myself. Same with the oven. I lean over the cutting board, turn on the oven, put the pizza in or whatever, pull out, and that causes problems because my stove doesn't work. I have to do everything. So, Frank Rizzo, you came back from the dead, huh? Welcome. Former mayor of Philadelphia. So, I don't watch RT. According to some, RT is Russian propaganda. So I used to watch RT, but there was a lot of strange news stories on there, and I'm getting a lot of Ukrainian squad or something, where Ukrainian troops are moving into the front. It's very sad because, like Israel, all these troops are like 18 to 30, the youth of the Ukraine, and there's videos where they have the funerals of their heroes. who died. Probably one guy got literally blown apart by a missile. He was in a kind of an RV, and he died. And there was a funeral. There's a video of funeral, and the woman, the guy's widow, and their dog, and the dog is pawing at the flowers. The dog knows his person is in the coffin. Very, very sad. I'm waiting for Trump to win because I'm convinced he will have this war stop before he is inaugurated and stop the warmongers. So, well, there's two pizza ovens there. They're about $90. You want to send me $90? I'll buy one of them. There's one by one brand. There's one by another brand. But where the hell would I put it? I can cook pizza in the oven. I gotta set the timer very carefully and get up and watch it. I'm doing a video. I can't get up and watch it because my pizza will burn. And then sometimes I burn my arm with reaching over to open the oven door and pull the pizza out and get burned by the pizza tray. The pizza oven would be great, but it only held 12 inches of pizza. There goes my tongue stuck in my roof again, and roof my mouth. But the question is, how many pizzas can I buy for $100? There are those who say Kamala Harris will come up with a reason to suspend the election. I wouldn't put it past these lying sacks of manure. Why don't I ever put a brick oven? I live in an apartment that's very crowded. Brick oven would take weight. Brick oven requires a large area in a yard. I don't have a yard. If I ever get a house, there are some houses I've seen on drawing a complete blank. The real estate website in Las Vegas that have barbecues and the patio with the pool and the hot tub, and even there may be pizza ovens out there somewhere. So I wonder if anybody's ever seen a UFO shaped like a pizza. I don't know. There's also shirts I've seen about aliens and pizza. So no, I'm not gonna start a DoorDash pop and sell pizzas. It takes work. What's wrong with my mouth? It takes work to create pizzas. I'm gonna have to go soon because I gotta go to the store. I cannot handle one more bowl of instant oatmeal, and I gotta feed Tiny with a gray. So I have not scheduled me for surgery because I've been too the English word zermished, which is you're going crazy with the science effect. My nose dripping. I threw out last night the entire bucket here in front of me, the orange Home Depot bucket, full of used toilet paper. Blowing my nose all the time. So I have to go to my chart, look up the surgeon, the orthopedics, call them up. Say I need an appointment to get this done before the end of the year. And then the problem is, what am I going to do? I got to go feed the cats. You're not supposed to walk for a while if you have knee replacement surgery. So I'm stuck. Yeah. Well, I'm doing a video for the channel after this, or when I get back, and then I'll do a haul video, and then I'm going to feed the cats, eat my dinner, whatever I buy. Not going to buy much because I'm going to wait for my food stamps. Get something from Costco, get something from Smart and Final. And yeah, I liked it better in the old days, except for tech. Found a picture of me, and I make a joke here. I was always into tech even when I was a child. So, no, they've already given me one. You only get one to a customer. I've already found a scooter I want. Of course, I would have won the lotto. Then I get the scooter that is $8,000, enclosed scooter with air conditioning and all of that. So I have this picture of me somewhere on my screen. My screen is very cluttered with stuff, a lot of photographs, and I have a picture of me as a child. Yeah, there's one. I guess I'm around 8 in my sweater, and then there's another picture of me. Yes, that's with my 6 guns. I am ready to fight the forces of the evil in the Old West. And next to me is a definite tech item of the 50s. And the picture is, it's in my stuff, and I need to get the picture restored because it's fading along the edges. I suspect it's a Polaroid, but it's me at about 5 or 6. I'm going to use that. Always in the tech, even in the old days. So, the tech of the time. Golf carts are not legal on the street, but a mobility scooter is. Yeah, there's lots of things. There's one thing I copied off. I copied a lot of anti-Biden memes off of X or Twitter, and I went to the store and got 2 bags of nothing for $20. People are pissed. This is why I'm convinced Trump's going to win. So I'm not going to put flames on my scooter. You know? I was toying with the idea that what I want is $8,000. There a way just once to have it decorated with a skin and put the thing on the back and have the bottle of propane, I guess would have to be. Although since the enclosed scooter is made out of fiberglass or plastic, it might melt. But play the appropriate music after I've gotten this. If I win the lotto, after I've gotten the rights to BMI, and not the Foo Fighters. The guy's an idiot. Trump had the right to play the music at his rally because he paid for the right. And the BMI or something else, I can't remember. And it's expensive to do it, but not for Trump. And turn the scooter into something else. So have it with AM radio. AM is being phased out, which is stupid because you get sports talk, news, weather, and emergency notifications: earthquake, weather, tornadoes, hurricanes, typhoons. Huge typhoon in Japan yesterday. And you got to rely on FM. They're not going to get the weather alerts. You're not going to get the emergency alert. There's an earthquake in your area. Please seek cover. There's a tornado coming. There's a hurricane coming. Everything but a meteor. So, I made fun of 2 retired weathermen on YouTube, Joe and Joe. I said, you guys are all frauds. Not once have I seen a single meteor in any weather report. I'm 72. Where are the meteors? And they laughed because you're a meteorologist. You're lying. So, okay, hold on. Service to try for senior league. Well, they don't have a service. It's called Medicare. I can't read pot and something. I can't read what that says because of the stupid heart. So, there are a lot of Chinese crappy things too, but there's a lot of stuff on eBay. I looked today. I was doing when I couldn't sleep, and they say they have a weight limit of 500 pounds when they really have a weight limit of 325 pounds. So, a log cabin on the moon with Wi-Fi. What are you going to do for air in your log cabin? And then when the nights get really, really cold, like probably negative 90, are you chopping rocks, pretending they're wood like Abe Lincoln. Um, oh yeah, there's stuff coming tomorrow. There's stuff coming Saturday. There's stuff coming Tuesday. There's stuff coming Wednesday. There's stuff coming Friday. Now, I don't know when the other stuff I ordered. I just called them and they gave me a detailed listing. 2 things have been shipped. The rest haven't been packaged up yet. So you're going to get unboxing for a week. So. Yeah, well, all you have to do is go to GoFundMe and donate whatever. Just like here, you can donate the super chat or join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you see content nowhere else. So you should get notifications of this stuff. I don't know if you do or not. With that in mind, I'm getting warm in here, even though the fans are off. It was 70 degrees when I went to sleep. And I had, for the first time in weeks, no fans on. I couldn't get to sleep. It took me hours. So, this is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Super chat would be appreciated. I don't have a helicopter, for God's sake. The next time you come up with this helicopter crap, I'm going to ban you. Get tired of the stupid helicopter comments. I'm going to remove that. Don't bring up helicopters again. Sick and tired of that crap. So, nonsense. I have a horrible fear of heights. I'm going to get in a friggin' helicopter. Fall to my death. I don't understand that the seatbelt unhooked, the door opened in a gust of wind, he just went sailing right out there. Ah! Like Blofeld in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. So, I have to leave. I have to go get food. I'm hungry. I have nothing to eat except instant oatmeal in here. I have some eggs. So, no helicopters. No drones. I have a fear of bridges. I get in a skyscraper and I look out the window and I have a horrible fear of I'm going to fall right through the window to my death. So, no bridges, no drone, no overpasses. Took me forever to learn to drive a car on an overpass. I was holding on with a death grip, scared to death that the overpass would collapse. And I was right one day because the Lower Planet earthquake collapsed in Cyprus, and I used to go on the Greyhound bus to go to San Francisco, and it collapsed the Bay Bridge. I said the bridge is going to fall down one day, and it did. It took 60 years. So, but I would walk across the Shenley Park Bridge in Pittsburgh on our apartment on Parkview Avenue to get the long way around to get to the Arboretum and the Nature Museum and the Carnegie Library and the Carnegie Tech. I don't call it Carnegie Mellon. And it took me an hour to get across that bridge because I was terrified of the bridge. Way up in the air above the railroad tracks. I have a fear of bridges. I have a fear of flying, too. Not the landing and the takeoff. I look down and, oh my God, we're way up in the air. I hope the plane don't crash. No, you cannot spend the night in my apartment. There's no room. And I had to charge you a $500 entrance fee so I can buy my refrigerator. And you don't meet my exacting physical requirements. You're the wrong sex for one thing. And don't tell Kathy. And you have to bring pizza and food and cat items. And also price of admission. You must help support the channel. So, no, you're not going to spend the night. Guys, you're dead. You can't spend the night. Things will be fun. You're probably now all dust and bones. Former mayor of Philadelphia. The Frank Rizzo machine. I think he was an ex-cop, but I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I've thought of Frank Rizzo. Hey, there ain't no room in my bed. If you were a female, I'd have to get a new bed. And then Kathy would, I'd have to get the electric scooter to get out of town because Kathy would kill me. She's very jealous. She's still giving me crap at one of my ex-girlfriends from a long time who moved back east from Sacramento. So and thrown that at me since I was in Sacramento in the 80s. She's still giving me crap about that because she's jealous. Well, you weren't around, and I wasn't going to be taking cold showers for the rest of my life. So it's women, I never understand them. It's just like, you're jealous of someone I haven't seen for 44 years. So I'm guessing. What the hell? Something went on my hand just now. I don't know what it was. All right, I gotta go. Kathy is fine as far as I know. I've not talked to her today. She'll be here tomorrow. I told her to come tomorrow, but I got no sleep on Tuesday. I got no sleep on Monday. I got no sleep on Tuesday. Got sleep today. 4 hours I can manage. I can't manage an hour of sleep. I can't function. So I had this weird dream. Oh, I didn't finish about the dream. I got interrupted. So I see this paddle boat. So I climb onto the paddle boat with the full intention of bringing it back to shore. And I'm in some lagoon in England that's on the North Sea. The wind comes along and I'm paddling away and I'm by myself. There's no cat or no anybody with me. And I'm seeing the beach recede in the distance. And the wind is pushing me on. I'm going, well, now what the bleep do I do? Well, maybe I can find land out here somewhere. Not knowing anything about where I was, because I knew where it was in England, but next thing I know, I'm a mile out to sea, paddling away. It's a nice warm summer day, not very hot, comfortable. No waves, no Titanic wave or icebergs or any of that stuff. Next thing I know, I'm 2 miles out, going, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then suddenly, the dream was very surrealistic. My mother was in the dream. I was back to work. My mother came into where I worked, gave me grief, and they threw her out. And my boss was sick, had surgery. And then I went before the British court, and it turned out the barrister, they call him in England, attorney, was an unknown lost cousin. And I made an impassioned speech to the judge, and they called the judge certain words. The attorney did not like the judge. He was, a very stern fellow. But I made a defense of British engineering, British seamanship, British shipbuilding. And I said, I'm the captain of the ship, no matter if I didn't steal it. They charged me with stealing the damn thing. And he decided not to send me to jail, and he fined me £1 plus court costs, and other than that, dismissed the case. So that's when I woke up. So yeah, it's definitely cooler. Computer, weather for Martinez now.
The current weather is 78 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight's forecast has mostly clear skies, with a low of 57 degrees.
Yeah, this is the first day where I haven't had any fans on at all. Now it's getting warm to sit here. I must be going. My stomach is starting to rattle. So, and won't make the 6:15 bus, so I'll have to go get the 7 o'clock bus. Go to Safeway, get food. I'm not going to go to a liquor store. I'll spend $35 on 4 items. It's ridiculous. Go to Safeway, come back, feed Tiny One, feed Gray, come home. Mama can't be waiting at that point. And there may be more items in the mailbox. I don't know. Something may or may not be coming in by mail. And I have one other item to post. And tomorrow morning when Kathy is here, you'll see an unboxing as well before we go out. My gift for Kathy. It's in this bag, which I will not show you. And I did unboxing this morning, and I did one for the channel. Did a live unboxing this morning. You can go back and watch that for something that is somewhat flawed, and I will leave a review on Amazon of that item. It doesn't work right. I'm not going to send it back. I'm just going to tell Amazon. And the FTC is going after fake reviews. But my review will not be fake. It will be negative. This thing doesn't work right. And it should. It's a copy of something. But it amused me. That's why I bought it. $7, $8, I don't know. Alright, I gotta do the other video now and get that out of the way. And, oh, I got 2 other videos. I get my flashlight. I can't see what's under the table. Even without the flashlight, I can't see what's under the flashlight is running out of power. I need more. Look at that one. I need to put new batteries in this stuff. Alright, I must be go. Have a great night. There'll be unboxing tomorrow, there'll be unboxing Saturday, there'll be unboxing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's assuming that everything comes in. And then there are 4 items from Swiss Colony that I paid down my account, but there are things I wanted to get, and there are things I got for Kathy, and there'll be 6 items from there. So 2 have been shipped, 4 haven't. And then that'll be the unboxing for the month. You get unboxing at the beginning of the month, and then desert the rest of the time. So, and I get stuff the first of the month when I get money. But in this case, with Finger Hut and Swiss Colony, I had a 0 balance with Swiss Colony. Can I buy some stuff? Sure. And then Finger Hut got stuff I need. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to go. Have a great night. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Have an adult beverage. And watch your mailbox. This is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh, the official the guy from Pittsburgh. I'll talk to you later. Monopoly Go is calling me. Beat up, beat up, beat up. All right, I will see you later. I am way down the list, about number 8 in the game. I cannot defeat Bubba, who has 4,000 friends in the game on Facebook. I have about 500, so they want me to buy other the slot machine game. Everyone wants me to spend money. I'm not spending money on these bloody games. So yeah, they poisoned me with cheese, but I didn't buy cheese. No cheese for me. Kathy liked the cheese. Didn't poison her, but it made me sick. I was throwing up. I'll never buy their cheddar cheese again. Might have just spoiled on the way here. I don't know. You know, it certainly wasn't refrigerated on the way here. All right, I will catch you next time. Next time. See you later. Watch the mailbox and watch the video tomorrow. And remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, which helps feed the cats, because there is a video I have to post from earlier and another video I'll post later of Pittsburgh unboxing again. If you're not a channel member, you miss a lot of unboxings. All right, that's it for this one. Must go. See you later. And have a great night. Thanks for coming in. It would be nice you could shock me by donating to the channel. So, Walks at Night, and Frank Rizzo walks at night because he walked out of the graveyard onto this channel. I don't know why, but have a good night, Frank. And bye, everybody else. See you later.